I'm not saying like I put no effort into my videos, but I feel like it's pretty like a low effort thing to do. But today I'm gonna be doing my makeup and your makeup. Because I'm not doing anything else. Because I'm procrastinating. Take a drink of water really quick. Oh, look at this, you guys. It's like a creepy keychain. I got this at Five and Below for $5, which is a little expensive for a keychain, but it's super cute. But yeah, put that down. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some primer. So, I'm filming this on Wednesday, the 23rd. So, tomorrow is Thanksgiving and my 20th birthday. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, the 20. Very bizarre, very weird. And put some on you first here. Okay, and then I'll rub that in when I rub mine in. I don't know, like, I still feel like I'm 17, like, it's really bizarre. But it's not a big deal. $20. My grandma just texted me $20. She's gonna come because I'm not gonna respond to her because I'm filming my video. She's gonna come and yell $20. She'll do that. Because it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. I actually don't work. This is the first time I've worked. I haven't worked Thanksgiving in like 4 years because I've worked retail for so long. Target is actually closed on Thanksgiving and like major holidays, so that's kind of cool. That I don't have to work, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'll be getting paid for this Thanksgiving, but like say I'm still there next year, I'll be getting paid for that Thanksgiving even though I don't work because they do like holiday pay. That's kind of nice. I am working Black Friday though, but that's to be expected. But Target's going really, really good for me. Like, I really like it there. Yeah, there's a few people that kind of get on my nerves, but like that's to be expected. There's always gonna be somebody that doesn't like you for literally no apparent reason, and so you're not gonna like them. I don't know. But like nothing's really happened. Although, so like again, like I do pricing for the most part. Like recently, like this week, I've been doing like pushing freight on the floor and stocking because there's been like 0 price changes. Like I had 23 price changes this week, which is really low. And there's this girl. I think her job is like she like is part of like a visual director of some sort. Like she's not super high up in the store, but like she mainly is in my area, like style. And she has been moving around my clearance racks after I organize them, like making them look like shit after I spend the time to make them look, to like go through them and make them look nice. And she took, okay, like we have special racks for clearance, and she took it and put regular price shit on it, and then took a regular 4x4 rack and put the clearance on there, which made it, and it was so full that like it was not shoppable at all. And I don't really know the rack rules for Target because again, I just really started like a month ago. But there's no fucking way that's allowed. But I didn't say anything to her. I just walked away because that's not my shit to deal with. Because there's no way in fuck that they're gonna think that I did that. So, but like she pisses me off, and I actually helped her move something today, and she was like weirdly passive aggressively nice to me. Like, does that make sense? Like, not nice, but nice, like shitty nice. I don't know if I want to put foundation on. We'll just do it. I don't know. And I also, like, I work morning shifts because I like morning shifts. But, like, in the morning, I don't like when people, like, immediately speak to me. Now, by the time I get to work, it's okay. Like, I'm fine with people talking to me. Like, I'll say good morning, and I'm nice. Like, I'm not an asshole. But, like, if she says something to me, I literally, like, it annoys me so much just because I know that she fucks up my shit. And I have to specifically, like, make time to fix the shit that she does so I can do my job correctly. Because it's harder, because when she fucks up these clearance racks, it makes it harder for me to find the clothes that I need to mark down or, like, salvage. Because, like, they have this thing where, like, instead of it's like a claim type thing how Walmart had it, you just take it off the floor and send it back to the warehouse, which is kind of neat. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my cheeks. So it's frustrating, but it's not like the end of the world, you know what I mean? But other than that, I really like everybody I work with. Like, because I don't necessarily work with her, she just is in my area a lot. But yeah, I love it there. And again, more pay. Update on, like, the apartments and stuff. No one is getting back to me, like, nobody. So these apartments I really want to get into because they're the only apartments around here that are allowing pets to come in right now. Only apartments I can find. And they literally won't return a single call. Not just from me, but, like, from anyone who calls them, apparently. Because, like, I had my mom try calling. I had Kier try calling. I had my grandmother try calling because she's a realtor. Nothing. And there's not, like, a manager's office, like, on site that I can just go into. And even if there was, that's not, like, a guarantee somebody's gonna be in there, you know? So that's, like, been frustrating because I really want to get in there. And they're also, like, cheaper apartments, and they're really nice apartments, too. So, like, obviously I want to be in there. But there's these townhouses for rent that we're looking at. So it's like an apartment, but, like, 2-level apartment that I'm looking at right now. They're a little more expensive, but, like, it's literally right beside my job. So that is obviously really nice. But again, no pets. So I'm gonna have to find somebody to take in the piggies, which is very sad and unfortunate. But honestly, as long as they will send me pictures and I know that they're being treated good, like, I think I'll be okay. Kira's literally, like, moving in, like, because we thought we had an apartment. Like, that's why I'm just gonna put this over my mustache. That's why he's, like, moving in, and then that fell through because he technically has, like, an eviction on his record because he thought he had an eviction on his record. So we checked, couldn't find it. Then my grandma did a background check and was like, well, technically you do, but also technically you don't, because his mom, he wasn't even living at this apartment. His mom put him as a co-applicant instead of a resident. And then on top of that, they started the eviction process, but I don't think they ever served them papers. And then they, like, took the apartment complex to court, and then it was dismissed with no prejudice, which means they don't owe them money, and the eviction process never finished, like, stuff like that. So that's, like, obviously pretty frustrating to be denied to live somewhere when, you know, it wasn't even this person's fault. It's a whole lot of bullshit, you know? So what I'm thinking about doing is applying by myself and just having him move in, because, like, I need a place, you know? I love my grandparents, don't get me wrong. Very thankful for them, but we've already had, I don't know if I've talked about it on my channel, but, like, we've already had some, like, run-ins. Wow, that is white. Sorry. Where, like, my grandparents will kind of, like, say a few things to me about him. Like, we had this whole, my grandparents had this whole meltdown that he was, like, sleeping in the same bed as me at night. told them that I wasn't sexually active, like, at all, which is not true. I'm, like, being really quiet now. It's not true. I told her that I was uncomfortable, like, okay, my mom and I are very open with each other, because we don't have, like, a healthy mom and son relationship, if that makes sense. Okay, I think I got you mostly blended. And, we were just kind of talking about, like, sex and, like, partners, because she was asking me when I, like, am on dating apps and stuff, if I, like, disclose that I'm trans and stuff, which I do. And I think that if you have bottom surgery, or, like, you know, it's just gonna be a hookup, that's nobody else's business but your own. But, I personally disclose, especially where I'm at right now. And so, like, every partner I've ever been with has absolutely known up front. And so I was explaining that to her, like, how that works, and she asked me about, like, sex. And for the most part, sorry if this is, like, an uncomfortable subject for people, for the most part, I've only, not even the most part, I've only been with women. And when it comes to having sex with my partners who were women, we'd have sex like men and women would have sex. Like, I would not even, like, actually get fully naked because I was so uncomfortable with, like, my body. And not, like, in an insecurity way, but, like, just because it would make me dysphoric and feel bad about myself. It make me feel, like, emasculated like a woman, you know? And not in, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, not in, like, a toxic masculinity way, just in, like, a trans way. It's different. This is the Morphe powder. I need to get better powder. Hoping for my birthday, that's what I get. Or, like, Christmas. But, so, like, I would top women, like, how a man would, and, like, through my underwear, like, with a strap on. And I'm not, like, embarrassed to talk about that, so, you know, just stuff like that. And I told my mom I didn't, like, receive anything out of it because it made me uncomfortable. And I've never tried any of that. I haven't, with women, because it would make me feel, like, emasculated with women. And I told her I don't know about men because I am uncomfortable with the idea of dating men. And I told her that before I ever even had, like, top surgery. And obviously I'm, like, with a man right now, so things have changed a little bit, obviously. We're gonna go ahead and do some contour with this Going Coconuts Color Pop. I use this shade in, like, it's just kind of all of them, but let me start off here. But anyway, so obviously, you know, some things have changed. I am, like, sexually active in my relationship. You know, some people believe that they shouldn't be sexually active till, like, they get married and things like that. And I think that's totally super cool for people to be celibate, you know. Not me though. I don't think I could do that. And it's like a, you know, and I don't think that you're a better or worse person for doing either. But I think it's good to set those moral boundaries for yourself if you feel it's necessary. You know, I was raised to do that. I think I even had, like, a purity ring or, like, box or whatever. But, like, I don't know. I think I started having sex when I was, like, 17. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just don't think it's a big deal. Some people do, some people don't. I'm one of those people that just don't. And that's cool if you do. I don't think there's anything wrong with that because for some people it is a really big deal. But I need to really blend this out really quick and then I'll do yours. But anyway, so my grandparents were concerned that we were sleeping together because they didn't want us to be sexually active. Now, I'm a 19-year-old, now 20-year-old adult. I pay rent here. And to me, that felt like a little disrespectful because, like, you're my family and I love you, but like I live here, you know, and what I do with my significant other really isn't your business. And like I never really told this to my family, but like they were literally almost all cut off. Like I almost moved out of the state after I graduated immediately because I had money saved up and transitioned and never talked to anybody ever again. Like that was my game plan after high school, and I didn't do that. And like a lot of people who are in my life right now are lucky to be, because the people who are in my life have said things to me and have done things to me that frankly make them not deserve those privileges, because it's a privilege in my opinion. And so I was just like kind of gobsmacked by the comments I was getting from my grandparents. And like also I didn't want to make them uncomfortable, you know, we're allowed to have difference of opinions, but at the end of the day, this is their house, you know, and I don't want to feel like I'm disrespecting them or anything like that. So it became this like really big deal all of a sudden, and it wasn't a big deal to me. And then like as soon as my mom had told them that, they backed off and they're like, oh, it's okay. Now I feel bad because my mom, I think she genuinely does believe that I'm a celibate person with him, which is not true, and I feel terrible. Like, because like I don't like lying, but also at the same time, like I'm not gonna like correct my mom and be like, oh yeah, I fuck. Like, you know what I mean? So that's another reason I want my own place. Like I want to just be able to like be 1000% comfortable with my partner. And another thing too is I've had top surgery. Oh, I'm making a video, like a chest update if you guys are curious. I feel like my face is so round and then so square on some days. It's so bizarre. Anyway, I'm making a chest update video after this, if I remember. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got top surgery. I can't walk around shirtless because my grandpa still sees me as a girl, so that makes him uncomfortable if I was to do that. And honestly, I worked my ass off to get to this point in my life. If I want to walk around shirtless when I get off work, I think I should be able to do that. And it's frustrating that I can't. So that's another reason. And I don't know, I want my own place. I want my own space. Like, I love my grandparents, but like, I need this, you know? And obviously it won't just be mine, it'll be Kira's too, but like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm gonna call like a couple different apartments. Obviously not tonight and not tomorrow because Thanksgiving and stuff, but like when I get the time, I'm gonna see if I can tour the one I'm really hoping to get in, because I called them. They were like, okay, just call again to schedule a tour. And every time I called again, they never picked up. So I'm gonna try and get in there. And then this other place that said that they wouldn't take me and him in because he had an eviction, but I'm just gonna apply by myself. So, because I really don't give a shit. Okay, but you know. Okay, so let me do your contour now. My noise takes forever because I'm a perfectionist. And I don't even feel like it looks that. Different. Okay. Cheeks. It's so crazy how like different I used to contour my face. But yeah, so hopefully the apartment apartment situation works out, because he'll probably be moving in like within the next week or two. Sorry, I'm putting a through my cage. So I'm really excited about that, and like to live with him. Things have been going so good, like relationship wise. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. It's just something about it, man. It's so nice. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be 5 months next month. And it feels like I just met him, but at the same time, it feels like I've known him forever. It's crazy. Okay. I'm also gonna put on some bronzer. This is Tarte bronzer, I think. Yes. It's called Park Avenue Princess. PTSD from seeing those apartments, because they are Park Avenue apartments. Shit should be illegal. Where's my brush at? Me when I lose a brush in like 3 seconds. Cool. Guess we'll just use this brush. I think this is supposed to just make your face look warmer. I don't know. I just add it on top of my contour. I'm not like a big person with like using your hands, but sometimes it's like the best way to get it blended in. I'll add a little bit on my nose. We'll just see. Oh my god. And like, let me tell you about one of my coworkers, y'all. So one of my coworkers is somebody I went to high school's grandma. And I hope they don't watch this. I'm not a huge fan of them as a person. Like, not the grandma, but like the grandchild. I'm gonna put some on you. I'll just use my finger though, if that's cool. And I'm not like a huge fan, just because they did some questionable shit, in my opinion. And I just don't like associating with people who think it's okay to do certain things, in my opinion. You know, it's like, it's nothing personal, it's just the things. And his grandma though is so fucking, their grandma is so fucking funny and nice, because I've been working with her for the past couple of days, because like, we necessarily have the same job, just different departments, and because there's been no pricing, I think we're gonna do a purple look. I can't remember what color I did. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I keep yawning and I'm like crying. Okay, I did a red pink look, so I'm gonna do a purple look, I guess. So yeah. But anyway, their grandma is so fucking funny and like just interesting, but it was so fucking hilarious because I was asking her to show me how to pull something from the bag, because these people were looking for a Black Friday deal, and like, it was in stock, but it just wasn't on the floor. So I was helping them, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to ask my coworker like a few questions, and I couldn't find the lady I was working with because she was helping another customer. So I found her, and I was talking to her, and she was teaching me, and I got close to her, and I was like, wow, these people next to us smell like weed. And then I was like, it's not the people next to us, it's her. And I just think that is so fucking funny. Like, regardless of your opinion on like casual, like recreational smoking, I just think it's so fucking funny when a chill ass like old person smokes. Like, I just think it's funny. Like, it's just like, And that's why you're so cool. I think I'm gonna put some concealer on. Sorry if you can hear the piggies chewing on stuff. I'm gonna use this one because I don't like this one and I want to use it up to get rid of it. Anyway. Yeah, the piggies have like this like chewable log thing. I bought them and they love it. They've been going to town on it, but it's kind of loud, so my bad. I don't know. Again, like I love my job. Like I really can't really think of anything to complain about. Like it's a really nice job and a work environment too, which is what I was hoping for. And like there's a lot of queer people that work there, so that's always a plus. I need to get those like under eye things that like catches like you know what I'm talking about? Like catches the dust. But yeah, I can't think of any other like life updates. To be honest, other than that, just like really trying to get into an apartment. I really want to do it before Christmas, or like at least before it starts snowing like super bad, because nobody wants to move when it's fucking blizzarding out. Oh, and I have an appointment for my new tires. Thank fuck. I love this. I went to Walmart last Sunday, and they're having a Black Friday deal on tires. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting my new tires now. And I show up, and he's like, do you have an appointment? And I was like, no, because last time I got my tires changed there, I didn't have an appointment. They just booked, like, got me in. Well, couldn't do that. They're like, you need an appointment. I was like, fuck, okay, my bad, for real. But like, because I should have just called, but they're like, well, we can book you an appointment. And I was like, sounds good. And he was like, it's good that you came in today because the Black Friday deal is ending today. But because you came in for a quote today, we can honor that price for 30 days. And I was like, I'll kiss you right on the lips. Like, that was kind of sexy, not gonna lie. So, I got a pretty good deal on tires. I was expecting to pay like a whole paycheck, like 8 something, but it was only like 4 or something. So I think that's a pretty good deal on brand new flippin' tires. And they were name brand tires too. They were Goodyear tires. I know it's not like Michelin tires, but you know, as long as it's gonna get me where I'm going, I'm okay with it. But I did that. I also have to order people's Christmas presents. I've been like waiting. So like a lot of people's presents are gonna be probably a little late. But like, it's like the thought that counts, that, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel bad. But if I get enough money, tomorrow for my birthday, I might order everything and then just like deposit that money in my bank account. Or like literally give all the money to my mom and have her PayPal me. I'm so fucking lazy. I fucking hate going to the bank to deposit cash. Like, that is seriously, like, I just think it is so stupidly time consuming. I don't know. And like, there's not my bank near me. Like, I have to go opposite side of God's green earth to go to my bank because there's not a branch like super close to me. So that kind of sucks. So that's another reason I hate doing it, because it's just so out of the way. And like, why would I want to do that? You know what I mean? Furnace is about to get calm, just so you know. A lot of you guys have said it's not as loud as I think it is, but like, I don't know. Sometimes like the background noises being a certain volume like upsets me when I'm watching ASMR. So I like to give like a bit of a warning. This eye looks so much better than this eye already. I do that every time. But my phone's gonna die. I just feel like it's plugged in when I film a video because my mic is plugged into my phone. But like, do you see this? Like, look how washed out I am. Oh, maybe that's kind of gross. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna have to start looking in the mirror because I don't know why the lighting just got like so weird. Like, so weird. I'm trying to fix it, and I don't know if I'll be able to. I think I fucked up my camera. Trying to get the exposure right one day. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. And I just like it never like automatically got fixed or something. I don't know. Just like, look at that. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep chugging along. I don't even know if you can see that. It's like really washing out my eye, I think. Just fucking around with colors to see what looks good. I feel like I haven't played with makeup in so long. Oh, this brush is fucking scratchy. Okay, let's put some shimmer on. I could never do like an all matte look. I don't think I ever really could. I just need some shimmer. Oh, my skin is so dry. Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys guys can pick that up, but ew. I need to start putting moisturizer on before I put makeup on. I used to do that and I stopped. You know what palette that I used to have that I really miss is my Kat Von D like highlighting palette. Excuse me, I had like this really pretty light purple. That'd be a really cute inner highlight corner, like inner corner highlight. I think I dumped it though because I just didn't use it enough. Okay, and I'm gonna do just like through my brush. I just don't know if you guys can see it super good. I'm just sorry. Okay, I think I'm just gonna wear a regular pair of lashes, so I'm gonna just put some regular eyeliner on. Just like a thin line of eyeliner, nothing crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do that on the other side. Cool. So now that I have all of that on, this is just the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof eyeliner. I've had this for a little bit now. It's lasting pretty good. I'm gonna put these like really fucked up Dollar Tree lashes. I know they're Dollar Tree lashes because I didn't even care to put them back in the case. So I need to get some like lashes off of Amazon or something. Like they're really worth it. Just poor. Okay, so this is Lash glue, also from Dollar Tree. Swear by this stuff if you're in a pinch. Like it's super good. It doesn't even smell too terrible either. Like it's a really good lash glue. I go through these pretty quickly, not because there's not a lot of product or they dry out quick. It's just because I lose them because I'm stupid. Because I'm like really clumsy with stuff, so I'll drop it and then I lose it because I can't find it after I drop it. And I don't know how well these are gonna stick because they weren't in a case, therefore they're not like perfectly shaped how they're supposed to be. What the heck? You see this? I think these also need cut because look at these things. Ow. Yeah, they definitely need cut. I thought I cut these though. Must not have. I don't want to keep messing up my eye makeup because that's what I'm doing each time I pull these off. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna have to cut those because there's no way. I don't even know where my scissors are. One second. Cut it a little bit. Why do I look like that? I know I'm white, but like, gosh dang. Like, mega white over here. Okay, I think that somewhat fixed it. I just covered my light up a little bit. I still am like really washed out. I promise my skin is like not that flawless ever. Okay, but I cut this a little bit more, so let's see how this is gonna look. I should look in a mirror. I still feel like this is there's no way it's on the wrong eye. There's no way. Maybe there was a way. That's my bad. They don't look. I think it's just the way that I cut it that makes this look pretty. It's like perfectly put. What the fuck? I even tried. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut it. This one too then. Sorry, my nose just got like super runny for some reason. I'm not really sure why. And by cutting, I mean literally ripping with my bare hands because I couldn't find scissors. Lashes are so long, they like touch my cheeks. Okay. I'm just bending the lash a lot, so I get a good. See, I think this one does look backwards. Maybe these are probably two different lashes. Now that I think about it, that's probably what is going on. Because this one looks a lot fuller than this one. Yeah, these are definitely two different pairs of lashes. I'm not seeing another pair in there, or like another like mystery lash in there. So I'm not really sure how to go about that, to be honest. Because even when I like slap that on there and try to make it look as puffy as possible, it's not getting to this. Like, there's no way. But if I flip this upside down, no, that won't work. I don't understand. Why does this look so good? Like, this is not on the right way. Or is it? Oh no, it totally is. don't know. I think it's seriously the way I cut the lash. Although this does look better on this side. Like to the point that I don't even have to like put it on. Like it just sits so well. That's so fucking frustrating. Hold on. Oh. I just broke it out of frustration. I'm gonna just try to put this. Ow, this is really pointy. I'm trying to like comb it up. Like this one. We'll get there. I don't know, y'all. I'm not even using a mirror. I'm just simply slapping this stuff on. That's embarrassing. You can tell they're kind of like fucked up a little bit, but like maybe like in a cute way, you know? I don't know. Don't judge it. It just looks so fucking bad. I'm trying, you guys. Like, for real, I'm trying. So don't laugh. Up close, this looks horrendous. I gotta stop. I need to stop and reevaluate my life choices while I'm ahead. Because what is this? Okay, this is just like not gonna work. I just fucked up my lashes for no reason. Just don't. That is so frustrating. I don't know how. I must have thrown away 2 different parts of a lash. That is so something I would do though. Like, I'm gonna try off camera really quick to put these on, and then I'm gonna come back and do your makeup. Okay, they're, oh god, definitely different, but I think that they're okay. I can't wear my glasses, I don't think, because like it literally feels like they're about to fall off any second. But we're gonna do your eye makeup now. After 7 years of you waiting, so sorry. But yeah, I must have like thrown away an old lash, which was this one, and then a new lash, which is this one. They're eating that up. Like it just looks, it makes my eyes look. I mean, part of me just is like, maybe I should just do mascara. Oh, this looks so dumb. Although I think I'm getting better at like placing them. I could probably do my own lash extensions if I wanted to. Thumbnail's gonna be like or like I don't know, like if I go like that, I don't think you can tell. It just looks like I put on my lashes super fucked up. Which, when do I not? Okay. Honestly, this looks more pinky than purple, but it's okay. I don't feel like my lashes are long enough to do just mascara. Like these lashes are sticking to my glasses. Do you see that? Oh, I just... they look so bad. I can't stop. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be something I freaking focus on the entire time. What I could do, hypothetically, is fuck up this lash and do the same thing. It's not gonna be the same because they're different lashes. I gotta keep telling myself. I honestly like this more. Just through that. Like, the more natural looking. I think that looks like way more prettier. Let me put that on. My back is hurting really bad, so sorry if I seem like I'm rushing. I just it hurts. Okay, so let's do some blush. So this is the Flower Tender. And I'm going to be seeing my cousin tomorrow at Thanksgiving, so you best be knowing I'm going to bully the fuck out of that bitch for stealing my other Animal Crossing blush. Because you can't get that shit anywhere. Just use this. I feel like my nose is super runny all of a sudden. I feel like I've already said that though. Probably already did. I just had to blow my nose, my bad. Okay, and highlight. I will use this highlighter probably till the day I die. It's just so cute. Alright, and now you. This is hard candy. I got this at the Dollar Tree. I don't know where else you can get it. I just realized I didn't do eyebrows. I haven't been doing my eyebrows actually recently. Normally I'll do them before I go out and stuff, but I just haven't been. These lashes are fucking me up, man. Alright, and last but not least, lipstick. You know I gotta use this because it's my new favorite one. I always do that. It's not on purpose to overline. So my lips are kind of tiny. There you go. And the piggies approve of it because you can hear them eating. Okay. And of course, cannot forget setting spray. So just hold your breath. One of my lashes people. I don't know when that happened. So just hold your breath. Cover your eyes. And I'm not gonna put any on my face because I'm gonna do myself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be relaxing. If you have any suggestions for videos, please let me know. And any lash suggestions, since I obviously fucking need them. Please let me know. And I hope that you guys found this relaxing and you feel relaxed. And I hope that you sleep super, super good. And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, good night, you guys. I just want to add that I just remembered I had bought these lashes a little bit ago as I'm like taking this off, and I found it at the bottom of my makeup like box, and I'm a little mad about that. But yeah, just wanted to add